Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Richard Ransom. Tonight we begin with reactions at the polls as the countdown to the election now sits at 13 days. There are lots of issues on the ballot for Shelby County voters. Yesterday we broke down the 6 referendums that will be voted on in Memphis, from gun control to salaries and residency requirements for the city's elected officials. Today, ABC 24's Lauren Turman caught up with local voters to see how their vote will make an impact in this high-stakes election. So Lauren, what have voters told you tonight?
Well, Richard, all 6 referendums, which are likely going to take voters a little bit of time to get through, are very extensive, but they could also mean a lot for Memphis's future. Nearly all of the voters I spoke with tonight say it's about time for this change. And as a reminder, 3 of these referendums will involve gun safety and carrying rights. The other 3 will ask Memphians if city council and mayoral candidates should live in Memphis, and if city council members determine their own salary as well as that other officers, and if voters want to enact a runoff election for the mayoral race. And besides discussing the presidential candidates, the gun referendum portion of this ballot was what resonated with voters I spoke with the most. And that's because of gun violence across the country and specifically in Memphis. And people are clearly looking for a change. Now they believe they have the opportunity to make it. Most voters didn't want to talk on camera, but one man I spoke with said Memphians just want to feel safe in their city again. So he'll be voting in favor of gun safety measures.
It's time. It's time because people are hiding from, going to the store. It's like we got to look over every shoulder, not just ours, but we looking out for each other. And we shouldn't have, we do that, but we shouldn't have to do it so much. We should be able to go to the store, go anywhere without having to worry about guns.
And Stokes also encouraged everyone to do their research before casting their ballot to know what exactly those choices mean, and also how to take into consideration that these referendums will likely add some time to your voting process. And you can find a complete guide on all 6 of those referendums on our ABC 24 Plus app. Richard?
All right, thank you, Lauren.